Hello guys, it is Pikachu Plays here for just a quick video on PvP tips and tricks for Minecraft Pocket Edition. These help me much. It's pretty good. Tips, I don't know how many, it's just tips and tricks. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is combat with sword. Okay, so combat with a sword. Okay, you're not gonna win a fight by going around and, like, if he was hitting me, if I was in survival, but, though, you won't go for beating someone in PvP by doing this. No. If he could have fought back, he would have killed me. The best way to handle an opponent is, first thing is, if you're gonna fight an opponent, don't just go up to them and hit like that. Don't do that. Like, go around, like, jump around. Like, him, I might have hit him like that at start. I'll do that. Like, turn. Activity is actually pretty good. And these tips are, if someone is right at you, then you go behind them and get a few hits off of them. It's a good strategy to do. Another thing, if you have a bow and arrow, okay, no. Second, fishing rod. Don't use a fishing rod. Fishing rods in Minecraft PE, just do this. Look, I'll show you what they do. They just hook onto your bone and then the fish them close to you. That's actually not a good technique. A lot of people might think it is. It's actually not. The best thing to do with a fishing rod is, if you were up high, make sure you have a platform. If you were up high, that's a good thing. But if you're up high, then it's like someone's shooting at you. This is fishing rod. So, one thing with fishing rod, if they're shooting at you, you can fish them and then fish them up. So if you fish them up, they'll come up and then they'll take full damage. Third thing that I know of, flint and steel. Flint and steel is not that good, guys. Flint and steel, yeah, you could just hit. Or if you just fail like that, like, even though those guys won't go on fire. So what if you, like, fail? That would give them time to get about 3 hits on you, I'd say. Flint and steel, only time you use it is, like, there's a player right here. Wait, no, where did he go? This is a player. Then I'd use, like, flint and steel if you didn't notice me. Like, I'd use flint and steel then, and, like, maybe just, like, do that. But as soon as he starts hitting you, run. Like, run if they start to hit you when you're using flint and steel, because it's hard to reduce. It's hard to catch back up on hits when they got the first hit on you. That's another thing I'm about to mention. The best way to win a 1v1 is always get the first hit. Like, if that can play back, like, I got the first hit and then I just got the first hit and then I hit him like that. So, yeah, that's one of the best ways to win a 1v1. Another thing is combos. And combos and crits. So like if I jumped up, like, sometimes I'd get crit. And these things are weak though, so I don't really expect it. Don't really expect it because these things actually are kind of weak. So like, yeah, that when the stars go up, it means you just got a critical hit, which is good, and you can get them by hitting your opponent in the air. Is the best way to get them. Like, you can either do it by that, like that last hit was a crit, or you could do it by going up. Yeah, see, those are the ways to get crits. Another thing, if I had 2.5 hearts and I went into battle, that isn't good. You should always go into battle with at least 2.5 hearts or more. It's best to go into battle with about 3.5 hearts. That's the best way to go into battle. But if someone just got a bunch of crits and combos on you, you gotta run. The only time you don't run is if you know that you can catch back up with them. Like if they're just one of those people that just do this. No, that's horrible. Okay, another thing. With bow and arrows. Okay, you don't really need to use a bow much in the game. And one thing that I'll recommend, don't shoot unless you know you're going to make that shot. I know I'm missing that, but that's not. But like, if you just get that, don't keep shooting. Though if you do still want to battle and you think that your opponent's low and you have less than 2.5 hearts, it might cause death. It's a risk, but like you can like just run and then turn and then shoot them with the bow maybe. But like don't do it like that. That won't work that well. Like do it like that. Yeah, like that. So then like because they're gonna get closer to you, so you might as well do it like yeah, little, not fully charged. Boom. Yeah. Nothing. Don't camp. The reason, if you camp, turns out to be usually, if I was camping, which I never usually do, so if I was, the result would be that probably just versus me on a team. And then I'd have to fight them at the very end or whatever, and then it wouldn't turn out too good. So never camp. You can shift to just regain hearts. Like, if that enemy had me low, maybe I'd just that's weird. Maybe I'd just shift and eat some food or something. Okay, nothing. If you think that you can handle the person, fight them. But if they get too out of hand, then you either do the bow thing. You can do the bow thing, or you can do the bow thing, or you can just keep on running. It's up to you. The bow thing is more risky. So yeah, the bow thing is way more risky though. But another thing that I'll mention is that if this is just if you ever see someone say something rude to you in a server, don't respond to it. Say okay, but don't respond to it because they might kill you in PvP. that's actually a tip, because if you don't do it, there's a chance that you might off spawn. Another thing, don't really chat much in servers, because just become a good player. Okay, another thing, the best thing to do when it's a 2v1. Okay, best thing to do when it's 2v1 is to run behind the people, hit like one of the opponents twice, and then like you like run, and then like eat some food, and let them hit you, and then keep on running until you're at about 3.5 hearts, then turn, go behind the person, like just scramble, just run around randomly. But to do the running around, like do that, you have to have some sensitivity, but not too much. That's just me. Okay, nothing. If someone tries to shoot you with the bow, don't do anything. But if there's a path to them, then go up the path, because a lot of people in Minecraft PvP, I don't know why, but they don't use their heads. So you like, if there's a path, you can just go up to them while they're sniping. Like dodge a few arrows, like do that like run around stuff. Dodge a few arrows, and then you could like just like, go up to them. You don't even need to run behind them. You could just go up to them and just hit and hit and hit. And if they start to do damage with the bow, then run. Run. If you're getting sniped, run away and take cover once you have 4.5 hearts, because bow can do up to 9 hearts, I think. Yeah, 9 hearts. Okay, another thing. Defense. Okay. Minecraft V, you can say that you've been like trying to do some stuff, like work on your PvP tips, work on your skills and stuff but the best way to practice is on, I'll show you the server. Best way to practice. Best. It's a pretty good server too. There's a little bit of lag in it, but I'll show you, because it did help me get a little bit better. This server. onagep.ddns.net. That is a very good server to play on, work on PvP, because you can, not only can you just fight, you get a big rink that you can fight in, you get a mini rink, and you get 1v1s if you want, which is the best way to practice your PvP. Okay, another and final last thing, way to do it, the best way is make a world that's you practice PvP in, and then put a mob spawner in a room, and then put yourself with like whatever stuff you want, and then you can go. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I hope these tips worked for you. They did work for me. And see y'all later. Bye-bye.